Hi there and welcome. My name is Carl Fraser. I'm from Cape Town in South Africa. I've got something I'd like to talk to you about that has had a huge impact and literally transformed my life. It's had a huge, amazing impact on my income and my relationships and my level of awareness to such a degree that I believe I can achieve anything that I set my mind to. And I hope that this will do the same for you, what it's doing for me. I was fortunate enough to have been mentored by Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher, and now I'm a Proctor Gallagher Institute certified consultant. And together we teach companies and businesses around the world how to master their mind and achieve abundant personal and professional growth and success. You may have heard of Bob Proctor from the movie The Secret. We think in pictures, and if I ask you to think about your mind, you might think of your brain, and no one's seen the mind. We don't know what the mind looks like. There isn't any representation of the mind that we know of. And a certain Dr. Thurman Fleet in 1934 drew a picture, a graphical representation, which we call the stick person. And this picture helps us to move forward in life, and I'll explain the process and go through it with you, and you'll see what I mean. So here we have the two circles, the large circle and the smaller circle. The smaller circle represents the body, and the larger circle represents the mind. Now, I'm sure you're aware that mind exists in every cell of our body and is everywhere. But for this purpose, we'll let this represent the mind. We've purposely drawn the picture, the large circle, much larger than the body, because generally in life we tend to look at our external environment and our physical body and give it more attention and focus on it more than we do on the mind. But in actual fact, the body is an instrument of the mind, and the body performs its actions and produces its results as a result of the mind. Now, if we draw a line through the center of the top circle, and we let this top section represent the conscious mind, the bottom half is our subconscious mind. Now, the conscious mind is what we call the thinking mind. This is where we generate our thoughts, our awareness. We have the ability to accept or reject whatever we're thinking. You have 100% control of what you're thinking. And I know it might be a new idea for you, but that's the way it is. We can control. No one else can control what we think. And we can choose to focus on a thought, concentrate on a thought, stay with it for forever, or let it go. The subconscious mind is the mind which we also call the emotional mind. This is where we store our beliefs and our habits and our emotions. Now, the way most of us operate in life is we generate our thinking in the conscious mind, and through emotion and repetition, our thoughts seep into our subconscious mind and become habit, what we call our paradigm, which is an accumulation of our beliefs. And this creates a feeling and vibration, which then the body performs an action, which then produces our results. So you can see that this process, this graphical representation, is literally a thinking into results process. And we create our results based on what we think. And if you take a look at your environment and your results in your life, you'll probably find that you'll see that your results are an absolute representation of what is going on inside. And generally, most of the time, we live from the outside in instead of living from the inside out. the five senses, these lines here represent the five senses: see, hear, taste, touch, and smell. And on a continuous basis, we are taking in thoughts all the time, information all around us. Is, you know, in this day and age now, we're in information overload. And the thoughts are coming in all the time. Negative, positive, good, bad. The subconscious mind does not differentiate between negative, positive. The subconscious mind accepts whatever's impressed into it. So you can see how important it is to focus and be aware of what you are thinking. Because if you give attention to and emotion, this will become part of your belief structure, our paradigm. And our feelings and vibration are generated from our subconscious mind, which then produces our actions and our results. You know, you have infinite potential. I believe that we have more talent and ability than we'll ever hope to use in our lifetime, and it's our gift to make as much use of this talent and ability as we can in this lifetime. And you have the option, the ability, I believe anyone has, to create an awesome, magnificent life. And this is the way we go about it. So we have to consciously be aware of what we are thinking about. And through repetition and emotion, we reprogram our subconscious mind, which then affects our feelings, which produce our action and our results. And if you think about it for a moment, if something happens and somebody says something or something negative happens, we then start to think about it. We attract more negative thoughts. And if we are not aware, this becomes part of our paradigm. And then this generates a new feeling, negative feeling, and a negative action and result. And so what we've got to do is look at what's going on. Do we like it? Do we don't like it? Choose what we do like. Choose what we wish to create. And then think thoughts in alignment with what we're going to create. And thereby we reprogram our subconscious mind, which then produces new feelings, new actions, and new results. Now, I facilitate this program called Thinking into Results, which is a program that was designed and put together by Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher from the Proctor Gallagher Institute. And I coach and facilitate. It's a 6-month program over 24 weeks. Below this video there's a link, and I ask you to please like and comment. I love to hear your feedback and comments, and if you feel this is a good fit for you, that this is something you can relate to, then check the link out and get hold of me, and I'll be welcome to let you know to give you more information. Now, we also have the higher intellectual faculties. We have our imagination, we have perception, we have intuition, our will, and reason. And these are amazing tools at our disposal that we can all develop and use to create the perfect life we wish to create. I mean, our will gives us the ability to, through practice and exercise, we strengthen our will, which then gives us the ability to concentrate. And with imagination gives us the imagination is the most marvelous, miraculous, inconceivably powerful force in the world has ever known, according to Napoleon Hill. And we can develop all of these tools for our own benefit. Thank you for your time.